Cross links are formed only in thermosetting plastic. Sucrose is made up of glucose in the pyranose ring, fructose in the furanose ring. R value depends on the units of measurement. As the unit changes, the R value will change. Activated charcoal removing of coloring matter is on the basis of adsorption. Hello my dear students, welcome back to part 3 of Karnataka CET 2005 chemistry paper. 41st question, three-dimensional molecules which cross-link are formed in the case of thermoplastic, thermosetting plastic, both or none. Cross-links are formed only in thermosetting plastic because again and again they cannot be remolded, whereas thermoplastic on heating it will melt and again we can remold them or give a different shape, isn't it? On cooling it will harden, but thermosetting plastic, once the crosslinks are formed, we cannot break them so easily. So option B is the correct answer. Okay, next question. Sucrose molecule is made up of a glucopyranose and a fructopyranose. Option B, a glucopyranose and a fructofuranose. Option C, a glucofuranose and fructopyranose. Option D, a glucofuranose and fructofuranose. We know that sucrose is made up of glucose in the pyranose ring, fructose in the furanose ring. Correct, no? So, which is the correct answer? Pyranose and furanose. Option B is the correct answer. Okay, next question. Water insoluble component of starch. Which is the water insoluble component of starch? It is amylopectin. You don't even have to look into the options here. Option A, amylopectin, B, amylase, C, cellulose, D, none of the above. It is amylopectin, which is water insoluble component of starch. Correct? Next question. An example for a saturated fatty acid present in nature is oleic acid, linolenic acid, linolenic acid, D, palmitic acid. So what do we have? Option oleic acid, we know it's unsaturated. Linoleic acid and linolenic also is unsaturated. It should be palmitic acid. One more thing is, it should follow the general formula CnH2n plus 1 COOH. Palmitic acid follows. It is C15H31 COOH. So it is a saturated fatty acid. Okay. So option D is the correct answer. Next one. A nanopeptide contains dash peptide linkage 10, 8, 9, 18. Nanopeptide means it contains 9 amino acids. The number of peptide linkage is always one number less than the number of amino acid. So it should contain 8 peptide bonds. Correct? So answer is option B. Yes. Next one. An example of sulfur containing amino acid is lysine, serine, cysteine, tyrosine. Sulfur containing, basically major which you need to know two are methionine and cysteine. So it is option C, which is the correct answer. Okay. Next one. Which of the following is not present in a nucleotide? Cytosine, guanine, adenine, tyrosine. AGCT. Adenine, guanine, cytosine and thymine. Correct? It is not tyrosine. Tyrosine is a amino acid. Correct? So, tyrosine is not present in a nucleotide. Nucleotide is made up of a base, sugar and a nitrogenous base, sugar and a phosphate group. Correct? So, obviously amino acid won't be present. Next one. Antiseptic chloroxylenol is. So, before I look into the option, I should know what is chloroxylenol. The structure of chloroxylenol is benzene ring, OH, Cl, CH3, CH3. So, now what is the name of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is 4-chloro. See, option A, option C, 4-chloro it will start. It can be A or C. Then 3,5 dimethyl, 3,5 dimethyl and phenol. So option A is correct. Why not C? It is 2,5 it is given. 2 position we do not have the methyl group. So it is wrong. So option A is correct, in which it is 4-chloro 3,5 dimethyl phenol is the correct answer. Okay. Next question. An atom of an element A has 3 electrons in its outermost orbit and that of B has 6 electrons in its outermost orbit. The formula of the compound between these two will be A3B6, A2B3, A3B2, A2B. See what they are telling. A has how many electrons? 3 electrons. B has got 6 electrons. Now if this is 3 electrons, its valency will be 3. Okay, so its valency I'll write here. If this is B is 6, its valency will be 2 because 2 more electrons if it takes up, it will get octet, isn't it? So valency will be 2. So B is 2. Just write opposite. So it will be A2, B3. Okay, so answer is option B, A2, B3. Okay, next question. Among Na plus, Na, Mg and Mg plus 2, the largest particle is Mg plus 2, Mg, Na, Na plus. So we have sodium is atomic number 11, magnesium is 12. So they are next to one another. So sodium is of bigger size compared to magnesium. Correct? Magnesium is smaller. Now Na plus is smaller because it is lost in electron. Magnesium is smaller than the atom because it has lost the electron again. Correct? They are asking which is the largest. So magnesium is smaller than sodium. Correct? So magnesium ion obviously will be smaller than sodium. Sodium ion also will be smaller. So the largest will be sodium atom. So it is option C, which is the correct answer. Okay. Next question. Molarity of 0.2 normal H2SO4 is 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.1. We know the formula for conversion. Normality is equal to molarity into, this is an acid, so basicity of an acid. Okay. I want to find out the molarity. So the formula is molarity is equal to normality by basicity. Normality is 0.2. Basicity of H2SO4 is 2. So the answer is 0.1. So option D is the correct answer. Okay. Next question. In the equation of state of an ideal gas, PV is equal to nRT. The value of the universal gas constant would depend on option A, nature of the gas, option B, the pressure of the gas, option C, the units of the measurement, option D, none of the above. See, the R value depends on the units of measurement. As the unit changes, the R value will change. So obviously, option C, the units of measurement, the value of gas constant depends on. So C is the correct answer. Okay. Next one. A commercial sample of hydrogen peroxide is labeled as 10 volume. Its percentage strength is nearly 1%, 3%, 10%, 90%. 10 volume means it is 3.03%. So option is B, which is 3%. Okay. We'll go to the next one. Activated charcoal is used to remove coloring matter from pure substances. It works by oxidation, reduction, bleaching, adsorption. See, activated charcoal removing of coloring matter is on the basis of adsorption, isn't it? So answer is option D. Okay. Next one. When plants and animals decay, the organic nitrogen is converted into inorganic nitrogen. The inorganic nitrogen in the form of ammonia, elements of nitrogen, nitrates, nitrites. See, when there is a decay, the inorganic form of nitrogen is ammonia gas, which is giving that smell during decay also. That is why option A is the correct answer. We'll go to the next question. A gas decolorizes KMnO4 solution but gives no precipitate with ammoniacal copper chloride. Option A is ethane, B is methane, C is ethene, D is ethine. First of all, they have given us the hint, it decolorizes KMnO4. That means it should contain carbon-carbon double bond or carbon-carbon triple bond. So, option A and B is ruled out. Ethane and methane does not have a double bond or triple bond. It should be ethene or ethine. So, both will decolorize KMnO4. Okay, both will decolorize. Whereas, ethene, when it is treated with Cu2Cl2, which is ammoniacal, ammonium hydroxide, no PPT. Whereas, acetylene with Cu2Cl2, which is ammoniacal, NH4OH, gives red precipitate. So, ethene is the correct answer. Okay. Next question. They've given us the compound. We have to tell the IUPAC name. We'll just number and see instead of just reading the option. It is much easier. This can lead to a lot of confusion again. So, I'll have to number it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 5 doesn't matter. And the lowest possible number for the Cl group as well as the double bond is coming. So, the name will be 2-chloro, 4-methyl, 2-pentene, correct? See, second carbon atom, chlorine, fourth carbon atom, methyl group. So, 2-chloro, but here 4,4 dimethyl, we don't have dimethyl. 4-methyl and 4-chloro is wrong. So, it is 4-chloro, 4-methyl, 2-pentene. Option A is the correct answer. Okay. 58th one. Amongst the following, the compound that is most readily sulfonated is benzene, toluene, nitrobenzene, chlorobenzene. See, among this, toluene, if you see, contains CH3 group, and here there is plus I effect. Because CH3 pushes the electron away from itself, it pushes to the benzene ring and sulfonation in the para position can happen. Benzene or nitrobenzene or chlorobenzene, if you see, they have electron withdrawing groups and sulfonation is difficult. Okay, compared to toluene, I am telling it's difficult. So, toluene is the correct answer. Okay, next question. Household gaseous fuel LPG contains methane, C2H2 that is ethine, C2H4 is ethene, C4H10 is butane. We know that LPG contains butane and isobutane. So, option D, C4H10 is the correct answer. Okay. We have the last question of the question paper. Use of chlorofluorocarbons is not encouraged because option A, they are harmful to the eyes of people that use it. Option B, they damage the refrigerators and air conditioners. Option C, they eat away the ozone in the atmosphere. Option D, they destroy the oxygen layer. Chlorofluorocarbons, they destroy the ozone layer or they eat away the ozone layer. That's why its use is discouraged. Correct? So, option C is the correct answer. I hope you have understood all the 60 questions of Karnataka CET 2005 question paper. Thank you, my dear children. Stay tuned for more updates.